I was eager to find a solution to this complex problem we have, which is engaging birthright alumni, especially young adult alumni between the ages of 26 to 36. So post-birthright, I have kids, now it's time to put them in a synagogue daycare. Tribal gatherings host immersive experiences for Jewish young adults to plug into Jewish community. We're trying to reimagine the way young adults gather. So we're trying to take the core elements of what makes a powerful immersive program in Israel or a Jewish summer camp, which is a sense of adventure, connection, and Jewish community, and bringing it back home. So we organize weekend-long overnight experiences for Jewish young adults in their 20s and 30s domestically. This is a fun, socially Jewish environment for them to experience what it's like being part of something bigger than themselves that's layered with Jewish values and ritual, and gives them tools, resources, and ideas to go back home and be Jewish in their local communities.
John Dewey, the great American educational philosopher, said the most important purpose of American education is to prepare students for democracy. And I see myself as preparing the next generation of American Jewish citizens, both through the teaching of American history and teaching about Israel. I went to Camp Yavneh for 13 summers as a camper and counselor, and there I experienced the joy of Jewish community, the inspiration of Jewish learning, and the power of Jewish pluralism. And I thought as a child, why couldn't these things exist the other 10 months of the year that were not the summer? And a few years after I finished Yavneh is when I started at Gann Academy and found a place that has those same values of learning, community, and pluralism. I'm a fourth generation Bostonian whose Jewish great-grandparents were very involved in the Boston Jewish community. I think about them a lot as I give back in the community the ways in which my great-grandparents, grandparents, and parents have.
There's been talk for years of how delis, Jewish delis, as institutions are really dying out in this country. When I come in on a Sunday and see a dining room full at brunch with families and multi-generations and brunch people and Jewish people and all different people eating matzo ball soup and kugel and bagels and lox, it's an incredible feeling to know that we've created this place that they can come to. It's really become, I think, more than we ever imagined, with the ability to share food, to share culture.
I think employment is a right that everyone is entitled to. I am very lucky to be the younger sister of a very special person who has a disability. And growing up side by side with her, it really helped me understand the limitations, not that she had, but that society placed on her. And watching her go through those struggles really inspired me to help create opportunities not only for her specifically, but for people like her who really deserve the right to work. As a JCRC board member, I had the opportunity to chair a legislative trip to Israel 2 years ago, where we brought 10 members of the Massachusetts State Senate to have an experience in Israel to learn about the history, the culture, the politics firsthand. I'm really proud to be part of the Jewish community of Boston and to follow in the footsteps of so many great leaders before me.
I've been involved with nonprofits since a very young age. My parents both were actively involved in the community where we grew up and throughout their entire lives, and they've kind of always set a great example about giving back and being involved in the community. And so when I came to Boston, it was very much something I wanted to do, and the opportunity to combine both my investing passion with causes that I truly believe in was just too perfect to pass up. I work at a firm called TIF, which is a nonprofit that helps other nonprofits invest their endowment. So we manage about $10 billion on behalf of 800 small nonprofits. So when I moved to Boston about 5 years ago, I didn't really know anyone in the city. Someone connected me to someone who connected me to CJP, and I got involved in Leeds and then Kadima. I've done a mission with CJP. A lot of my very good friends have come through this community, and I'm honored to give back and kind of continue that for other people.